not contain myself. I just wanted to get with you guys for just a little bit and just go over some things about the start of the new year. So I'm pretty excited. So let me just go over the things. I had a pretty emotional roller coaster about this game over the last few days. So I finished last FIA not so well. I wasn't too concerned because I was still in the running for star player. I was still within the limitations, even with a terrible finish. So I wasn't too concerned. But I did, since my last star player status, I did find out, what was it? What was I going to say? I can't lose a train of thought. I'm just so excited. Since my last star player status, I don't remember how long it took for me to obtain that after the season ended. So once this FIA ended, I was, it was pretty nerve-wracking waiting for it to pop up. Now, as you can see, top right here, I do in fact have star player status now. So the initial goal for season 2 was obtained. So praise the Gran Turismo gods, we have done it. So yes, SS driver, way to start off season 3. I am ready to go. So one thing that happened, so let's just start it off with a first down. So that was the first one. I didn't think I made star player because I was waiting for so long and it just kept saying A instead of S, and I was pretty upset about it. So I started looking up into the rule books, and the requirements. Now I don't know if they have it on here, but the requirements for it say they don't specify whether or not you have to do both the Nations Cup and the manufacturers. It just says the requirements are this: Nations Cup one row, Manufacturers Cup next row. This is the place you have to be in. It doesn't say that you have to do one or the other or both. It just says, that's it. It's just all it says. It just says one row. I assumed after waiting so long that I didn't make it because I didn't compete in the Manufacturers Cup. But I remember when I made star player last year that I did compete in both. I had time to do that. This year I didn't, or this season I did not have time to do it because I only have time for one race before I have to leave for work. I can't wait around and do the manufacturers later. I mean, sometimes maybe on the weekends I might, but it wouldn't be enough to make star player, so I didn't bother with it. The next thing was immediately after the FIA, I went and, just like most people do, is to go look at the next one that's coming up. So I went and practiced around with it, and then I noticed the times for the race started at 1800, and it hasn't been like that since the last season, or I don't even know if that's true. Maybe the last year, I think it was. I don't even remember when it was, but all in all, I was pretty disappointed because at that point I knew, okay, it starts at 1800. I gotta leave for work at 1830 at the latest. There's no way I'm gonna be able to make every single race on this FIA. I might get lucky with a couple weekends off. I might get lucky just to say, hey, I'm gonna come in a little bit late to do one. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to compete. I thought I would maybe get 5 in if I really crunched it and got 5 in, but there was no way. I was like, it's not gonna happen. So then I was pretty upset all day on Saturday. I was pretty bummed out. Because I mean, really, that was my whole goal. From everybody that's been watching, they know that my goal has been to make star player, get the driver rating as high as you can, so that season 3 starts, we can just see how high we can get. We want to get as high on the leaderboards as we can and just see the potential. But anyways, I go to work yesterday, and I look up the rules, or I look up the No, I'm not. I'm not at work. I'm sorry. Yesterday I was just dicking around on the game. I got my kids here with me. We're enjoying it. We're just messing around. I'm teaching my boy, who by the way is really catching on to this game. So future driver, up and coming, guys. We'll let you know how that's going. But so we're messing around, and I look over here and I look at the new times for FIA, 1600, and I'm like, I'm ecstatic. I cannot wait. I'm so relieved that whatever I saw initially is not correct. I looked it up online, and it appears that different regions have different start times. So I got a buddy. Shout out ERT Chimpanzee. What's up, buddy? How you doing? He over in his region, it starts at 1800. So in other regions, I think one of them was like 22 or something like that. I don't even remember what it was, but they're all different. But luckily for EMEA and North America, it starts at 1600 for us. So all in all, I'm going to be able to do it. And then, even better, they changed up the schedule. Let me show you this right here. Oh, wrong one. Let me go to calendar. Boom. Nations Cup has now been divided to from a different day than the Manufacturer Series. So this is just going to mean double the content for you guys. I mean, I'm going to be broadcasting 4 times a week. There we go. So, you're going to have Nations Cup on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and Manufacturer Series on Wednesdays and Sundays. And as far as I can see, let me just verify real quick. I think they both start at the same times. Yes, they do. So every day most days I'm gonna start it at 16. So I'm gonna get at least one shot in to do something. So this is just super good news. I'm super excited about it. Another thing, so on top of that, the reason I started to broadcast this video was I just got so pumped when I got home. Just earlier, I got home and I turned on the game, and I'm just like, let me get some practice in for this Nations Cup tomorrow, because I did take off. I took tomorrow off, so I was guaranteed going to do the Nations Cup for tomorrow. So I was like, let me just jump on here, get some laps in, and then I get to this screen to start, and I look up and I see the S rating for driver rating, and I swear I did a triple take, man. I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm still, I'm good with S-class sportsmanship, and I was like, whatever. And then I looked again, and then one more time, and I was like, wait a minute. Oh man, I cannot tell you how excited I was about that. So, oh man, it's just been a really great, pretty much turnaround for the week. Really, I'm just, this made my day. It made my week. I'm super ecstatic and excited to just get going and give you guys the content that you guys want to see. So, anyways, I'm just gonna be here doing a little bit of practicing, give you guys at least a little bit of something and not just so much of me talking. So we'll do a few laps around here, but all in all, I'm just ecstatic. I can't even. I know I've said that word. We're gonna count, do a count of the number of times I've said ecstatic, but I'm really just excited to get going with FIA. I can't wait for the season to start tomorrow. I can't wait to start broadcasting with you guys. Man, it's awesome. Really good day. I mean, I thought it was good that I thought it was just good enough that they changed the times back, or that, I don't know if they changed them in the first place. Maybe I misread something, but yeah, me noticing the times accurately for what they are, 1600, that was enough for me to just have a great day. And I come home, and yep, I'm officially a star player again. Back in the saddle, boys. Getting ready. Guys, please do not judge the driving that you're currently seeing as my potential, because as any of my viewers know, I'm not great at talking and driving at the same time. Maybe on the roads, but not on a specific, very precise racetrack. I can't think about what I'm going to say while also thinking about where's my next braking point. Do I turn here? Do I let off? But no, I'm really excited for all of this, you guys, and anybody who supported me. I can't thank you guys enough. So just to all my viewers, please just stay tuned, stay subscribed. If you haven't, just put that notification button, just click it down, and it'll go ahead. It'll notify you about any videos I upload, so you don't miss anything. When I go live, you'll hit that. It'll get you for that as well. So you do know the schedule now, so you'll know when I'm going live. Usually it should be around the 1600 time, but for instance, I'm not sure my plan tomorrow. I do have New Year's plans, but I haven't worked out the exact times yet, so I don't know when I'll be actually adhering to those plans. So I'm not sure if I'm doing the 1600 race or if I'm doing the latter, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you guys what you want. We're gonna see just how high we can get on that leaderboard. So yeah, also stay tuned for later on for in this channel. We're gonna have a little bit of a, I don't want to say sale, but it's pretty much, so basically what this and what my entire channel is going to be about is really focused on support for military and police officers, firemen, EMS, you know, the people who serve our country all over in all shapes and sizes and forms and careers. I'm really thankful for everything everybody does for this country to keep us safe. It's not the government that keeps this country safe. It's the people. The people run this country, and so basically, this channel is just in full support of that, and we're just to support them as much as we can. There's going to be a special going on, and we'll get more into details once everything gets sorted out, but stay tuned to hear all the details later on. I'm hoping to have it sorted out early this month, so yep, it's gonna be cool. So if you do support any of those American service members, and you know, police, EMT, and all that stuff, if you support them, it's gonna be the event will be, it will pertain to you. I don't really know how to word it, but yeah, just it'll be pretty cool. We're gonna have a countdown for all the times I say in this video as well. So thanks. I just really want to thank you guys again for supporting. Really, I really do. Anybody who has liked and subscribed to this channel already, you guys are just great. I didn't think, even as small as this channel is at the moment, I didn't think it would be this far already. I didn't think I would have a sponsor, pretty much, because technically that's what I do have a sponsor. I didn't think I'd be that far already. I can't thank. So a big shout out to my guy DJBK as well. If you're watching or you're not, buddy. Really, man, I cannot be more appreciative of everything that you've done to help my channel, boost my channel, everything that you do, man. Like, really big help. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead and check out his channel too. He does a lot of cool stuff. He's pretty much jack of all trades, master of none, if you will. I'm not gonna be. That's not accurate. He's really good at what he does. He's got a lot of cool stuff that he does. He's an extremely diverse person. That being said, he's also very interesting along with that. So if you guys like music, if you guys like cars, if you guys like workshopping, go ahead and check out his channel. He's got it all, man. So. And yeah, these lap times are pretty slow. I can get somewhere around 225-ish. So yeah, just ignore the little mistakes that I'm making here. But all in all, I really just wanted to get on and just vent my excitement to all you guys, man. I mean, gosh, Star Player, the schedule's lined up. They separated the races between days. I mean, everything just lined up so well. And so yeah, it's gonna be a fun week. It's gonna be a great way to start off the new year for sure. See if we can get a few good turns in here just to make myself feel better. Nope. I saw it drifting. I wasn't even gonna try and save it because I mean, it was over anyway. I was just trying to get a good lap time. But yeah, man, that's what's going on with me. So yeah, I mean, tell your friends, guys. Please, if you got more people who are interested in this game, if they like racing, just share the information. You know, let them know. You know, tell them Stutz is out here doing fire races, trying to make it up the leaderboards, possibly to a championship. Not possibly, not even close, but definitely want to try. That sounds like a really fun goal to put out there. I mean, I've already attained the first goal I wanted. You know, Star Player achieved top 140 in America. So yeah, and that was even what I like to. I'm not sure how relevant the statistic is, but what I like to tell myself just to boost my own confidence is I made top 40, but I started the season mid-season. First off, I started in race 6. I didn't get all the chances everybody had. Secondly, on the first race I was in tier 3 lobbies, I think. So I think I did rather well, like second or third on the first one. I have to go back and look. You guys go watch. I did pretty well on the first fire race, but since it was such a low tier lobby, I only got like 100 points. It wasn't anything. So I mean, I bombed that. I bombed the first race. When I started, I pretty much picked it up and did kick ass every race after that, better and better until the final one. So the final one, if you guys saw that one, I totally bombed that one. So I bombed the first one. I bombed the second one. I still made it in the top 40 or top 140, and I wasn't like I don't feel like I was even putting in as much effort as I could have been. I do know that the last time I was Star Player, I was in top 50. but I also think since then, I think my skill level has definitely increased since then with this game. I've knuckled down, and I've just really put a lot of focus into just fine-tuning my skills in this game based on just handling and braking and throttle control, and just trying to master it on controller since I don't have a wheel, which is in the works, by the way. But man, anyways, that's what's going on with me, guys. So yeah, if I don't think anybody tuned in for this live. It is rather late right now, but if you're watching later on, just again, thank you for watching. Please, if you can, if you want to, I can't make you do anything. It's totally your choice, but I would love it if you would just like and subscribe and tell your friends, share my channel, share the information. I'm accepting for everybody. This is I mean, even though this channel is in support of military, it's not going to be 100% focused on that kind of stuff. I mean, if everyone's accepted, okay? There's no isolation in anybody. So yeah, man, just basically just thanks for tuning in, honestly. The more views, the better. I really like to just see how far I can really take this channel and get better quality everything for you guys to watch. I want to make this really, this is about y'all, everybody who's watching. I want to make this as enjoyable of a channel for all you guys as I possibly can. So if there's anything you guys want to see, if there's anything that you think would make the videos better, if there's anything, any ideas, anything, if you have, I mean, negative or positive criticism, I really don't care. Just let me hear it. I want to see what you guys want. Just let me know in the comments section, and I definitely keep an eye on that comment section for you guys. So if you guys are dropping them, I'm reading them, and I'm replying to them as well. And I love hearing from people about the channel. I love hearing from people who watch and enjoy it. So also, oh, I forgot about that guy. Certainly not for any negative reasons. He's a good guy, but shout out to Red Wolf as well. He's been a huge help with the startup of the channel, and he's been a huge support as well. So yeah, I think the last time we talked there, bud, I gave you some pretty bad news, but I was assuming and anticipating the worst. I'm not known to be the most positive individual, but yes, as you've seen in the video, as I stated earlier, we good to go. So I'm pretty psyched about the start of this, man, and I really hope you get your ratings up like you wanted, so I can see you out there on the track with me as well. I love the race against friends, familiar faces. I love it. So yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to say. That's my video. Thanks for tuning in. One more time, just for good luck, please like, subscribe, if you can, if you want to, and just yeah, just show your support. I appreciate everything you guys do for me. I can't wait to start making these videos for the rest of this season, and just see where this all takes me. And I can't wait for you guys to meet the rest of the crew of Knife Hand Gaming. It's gonna be awesome. We got a lot of ideas, a lot of plans. Really psyched to get going on this. It's gonna be a lot more than just racing too. So if you're into anything else, any other kind of games you like to watch, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be based around comedy. So if you like to laugh, bring it on in. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah, that's the video, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we're gonna see you tomorrow. So Happy New Year. I hope the start of your year goes awesome. I can't wait to see you guys. All right. Thanks, guys.